Hi everybody, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War. So, let's continue and scan. We have 0 credits, so we can't really do anything until we get abductions or something like that. Or a UFO to shoot down, since we just did an abduction mission. Any day now. Well, the generator is almost done and here's the first UFO. Let's go aggressively. We need to shoot this down. Not shooting down the first UFO makes such a difference in the first month. We need this. So go, we might take some damage because we're using aggressive, but that's okay. There we go, we shot it down, nice. So let's do the mission then, we got 35 hours. Can we wait for anyone? No, not really. One day? We probably could, but we got 3 soldiers. As in 3 specialists. Let's go then. So, they are all joining. And we'll pick up a few rookies. Rookies with good stats, so 71 aim, 4 health, and 13 mobility. That's pretty damn good. Who else? Yeah, 70 aim, 4 health, and 12 mobility. 12 mobility is not amazing, but the other stats are pretty damn good. Anyone else? I'm looking for soldiers with good stats. There are quite a few. 68 aim, 11 mobility, that's not too good. 71 aim, only 3 health and only 12 mobility, but 71 aim is good. Okay. She would make a good sniper or something. So, that's our squad. Let's check their weapons. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. AP grenade and high explosive grenade. That's probably fine too. Okay, yeah. Next up, we actually have a medic this time. So we'll give him more medkits and a carbine, because his aim is not exactly high. And this guy needs a different color scheme. So let's change that really quick. Like so. You don't need a medkit. I'm thinking about ceramic plating. Yeah, 4 health is really low. Way too low. Even 5 health is really low. 6 is a little bit better. So this is fine. Next up, 71 aim. So assault rifle is fine. I could even give him a laser sight. 6 health should be good enough. So 75 aim, pretty good. Next, assault rifle, that's still good. Who has the best mobility out of all these rookies? 13. So we can give this guy a flashbang grenade, and you can use laser sight. Looks good. And one more person, tactical armor, AP grenade, and laser sight. Looks good. Let's go then.
We have visual. France is sending an urgent mission request. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Yes, let's hope. Alright, here we are. The UFO should be this way? On the other side. Yep, it's right there, I think. On the other side of the map. Let's move. This is a pretty big map, which is good. Then again, this is a small UFO, so there won't be that many aliens. Let's move. Into cover, obviously. Spread out a little bit. Well, you can stand in the open and use Overwatch, that's fine. And you can go here. Overwatch. Sectoids. I don't think we'll get floaters just yet, at least not in this mission. Then again, it's not impossible, especially with dynamic war. Okay, nothing. Where are the melt containers? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, let's not dash, that's not a good idea. We'll send someone else first. Still nothing. Okay, then. We can dash here, because that won't reveal anything. At least it shouldn't. And one more person, the assault guy. He can dash to the front. And Overwatch. Looks like the closest group is this way. Just sectoids. Didn't hear anything else. Well, let's go find that group then. Still nothing. Okay. Fine.
Moving to position.
We'll keep moving this way. Should be fine to dash. We won't reveal anything with this move.
Good copy. Moving on
So
target.
we'll do that. And we'll dash with everyone else.
Affirmative.
We know there's a group in that general direction. So let's be prepared. Everyone can dash. And Overwatch. And here comes the first group? No. I thought they are coming. There, they are coming. Can we hit one? Go. Nice. Not a kill, but I'll take it. 3 sectoids. And they will have full cover, unfortunately, which is pretty annoying. We also have some full cover. I think I'll just hunker down and wait for their move.
Moving to position.
I could try to hit the sector on the left, but that's still only 39% chance to hit. That's bad. Yeah, let's just wait for their move. I do have run and gun, so I can guarantee a kill on one sector at least with my assault. Okay, hunker down. They will probably just use Psy Panic and Mind Fray. That's what I expect. Hunker down. You can stay back here. I could suppress one of them, but that seems like a bit of a waste of ammunition. I could also Overwatch, which isn't going to change anything. Okay, hunker down. We can Overwatch from the back in case they move towards us. So Overwatch from back here. Yeah, Mind Merge. One of them might try to shoot us, but they won't hit the people in the front. They are both hunkered down behind full cover, so they will have 1% chance to hit. Yep, they did hit this guy. Let's see. Can we get a kill now? Probably not. 34%, that's just way too low. And now it's on Overwatch. Well, we have to trigger the Overwatch, like this. I'm still not sure if we can kill that sectoid though. Not on this turn, unless I use run and gun, which isn't necessarily the best idea ever. At least not on this turn.
Moving out.
We can move a little bit closer. We can't reach it with a grenade. High explosive grenade won't do a whole lot. I would have to move towards them, which might be worth doing. And then throw an AP grenade. We might even kill both sectoids with this grenade. There is a chance. Okay, let's try. This should be a pretty good grenade. If we get lucky, we'll kill both. No, just one. Okay, that's fine. Good enough. The other one is down to 1 health. Now, what else can we do? Not a whole lot, I don't think so. We can try to take a shot. That's actually pretty decent. Nice. Well, we need 1 more damage. Can we do 1 more damage? Yes, we can. Awesome. And we got a kill on the medic. Very nice. 1 more sectoid then. We can't kill that one on this turn, but he will probably run away. He will definitely run away. Or maybe not? Yeah, he will run away. There's a meld container to the right, but I want to deal with that sectoid first. Maybe we can kill it with run and gun. No, he's too far away, I think. Looks like he's too far away.
That's a
Okay. It's fine. Reload. We can try to get the melt then. Just start moving towards it. But don't do anything crazy. I don't want to trigger a group after dashing. That's never a good idea. So, Overwatch. In case he comes back. Which he probably won't, not on this turn anyway. We still can't see it. Alright then. Still nothing. Yeah, he might be on the other side of the map at this point. Where's the meld? Oh, there's the EFO right here. Okay. Let's not move too close to the EFO. Because I don't want to trigger the outsiders. I might have to heal that rookie. We did bring a lot of medkits, so it's not really a problem. Let's just do it. We got 5 medkits. It's not like we'll use them all. And Overwatch. So, where's the sectoid? Will he come back? He might. Yep, there he is. 44% chance to kill it. Go. Nope. Maybe next time. Will he shoot us? No, he will run away again. So can we get him now? We probably could, but using run and gun right here would be a very poor idea. Let's not do that.
I've got a visual.
Yeah, exactly because of this. There was another group on top of that sectoid.
They're falling back.
Let's have a look. We need to reposition slightly. I'll stay in full cover like this. 34%, probably not worth taking a shot from here. We'll set up with Overwatch and spread out a little bit. Maybe try to move through here. It's not a bad idea. I could throw an AP grenade on the next turn. Just don't move too close to the UFO. Okay, hunker down. Hunker down. And Overwatch. One more person. Yeah, we can move like this. And hunker down. I don't want to get hit, especially on a soldier with only 5 health. And you should also hunker down. Overwatch. They should move towards us. I'm pretty sure they will. One of them will likely use Mind Merge. 34% chance to hit.
Damn, that was close.
Here comes the wounded one. No. 51%. That's pretty decent for a reaction shot from a rookie, but missed. Say what? Okay, Overwatch on that guy. How can we do this then? We don't have a scout, so yeah. Only 19%, that's too low. 34% chance is also low. I could throw an AP grenade, but I can't reach the overwatching sectoid. I could kill this one, which is probably worth doing. Okay, let's do it.
Eat this.
He will only have partial cover, but he will have 6 health, so the sectoid will have to crit him. Only 2 damage from an AP grenade, really? Yes, really. Well, never mind. What can we do here? Not a whole lot. I can take a shot, I can suppress. What's our chance to hit? 29%. Well, whatever, let's take a shot. Nope. We tried. But not hard enough, apparently. Let's just play defensively for one more turn, then. Oh yeah, we got one more shot. 39% chance to kill that sectoid. It's not terrible. Nope, missed. Oh well. Okay, just suppress that sectoid then. Our gunner does have full cover, so he should be mostly fine. Sectoids are so annoying in the early game. Anything is annoying in the early game, when you just don't have the tools to deal with them. Okay, no more grenades. I do have a flashbang grenade, so I could throw that. Let's just take another shot from the back. We will hit eventually, but not this time.
No way that just happened.
Yes, way, that just happened. One more. Something will hit eventually. I know that's not the most brilliant strategy of all times, but okay, 47% chance is not bad. Come on. There we go, one down. So at least there's that. And we can suppress this guy again.
Hi, Commander.
We will be almost out of ammunition on the next turn on the gunner. Now, if this was the last sectoid, I could use run and gun right now to kill it, but there's one more sectoid in the back, so that's not a good idea. I could dash like this, but there's a good chance that other sectoid is on Overwatch. We should still be fine, but it's safer to stay in the back. So we will stay in the back. We can move a little bit closer. The reaction shot won't trigger because we are suppressing the sectoid. And maybe steady weapon to have slightly higher chance to hit. Killing anything behind full cover is pretty hard with rookies. Even high aim rookies like these guys. Okay, he tried, but not hard enough. Are we there yet? Grenade? No? Well, let's move with someone.
Heading out.
I'm just trying to stay away from the UFO for obvious reasons. The problem here is that I don't know where exactly the other sectoid is.
Heading to that location.
We can try to kill that sector from back here, but we would have to get pretty lucky for that to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen. 27%, yeah. It's just not going to happen. We can take a shot from back here, that's 50%. But he will have damage reduction from cover. Let's try. Okay, we killed it, nice. That was a crit. Right, now we just need to find that other sectoid. So where the heck is it? Probably in the back of the truck or something. Reload. But there's no huge rush. There's no way we'll get the meld, so whatever. We'll just play it safe. Reload. He might come to us. Why did the camera move here? Okay. So who's going to move first? Someone with as much health as possible. Okay, we still can't see it. That's slightly annoying. Where the heck is it then? I don't want to trigger the outsider while looking for the sectoid. I really don't, that would be bad. Okay, we'll just play it safe. Let's take it slow. Overwatch, in case he comes back. The outsider shouldn't be too hard to deal with, because we have an assault. So we can just use run and gun to do some guaranteed damage, but it won't be enough to actually kill it. We'll need more than a hit from the assault. And there's the sectoid. This was unlikely to hit. Too low chance to hit. Will he get to shoot us? No. Okay, so that's going to be a guaranteed kill. Like this. That should be the last alien before the outsider. 99% chance to hit. He's down. Okay, now we can reload everything and go for the outsider. Should be easy enough, but let's be careful. The outsider can probably kill any of these soldiers in one hit. Especially on impossible, and they will have ridiculously high aim too. Overwatch. Outsiders are really dangerous right at the start of the game. If you don't kill them really quickly, there's a pretty high chance that they will kill someone. Especially with their aim. So let's set up. This guy needs to be on the right side. Preferably behind full cover. We'll move towards the UFO a bit. Just not too much. Okay, we are still good.
I'm on it, Commander.
Reload.
It's killing time.
And Overwatch.
Shh. You hear that?
Yes, I hear that. There's an alien inside the UFO. Who would have thought? Let's move into position. Okay, still no outsider, that's good. I want to be as close to the UFO as possible before triggering him. Okay, there he is. So, we need to do 10 damage. Should be doable. Oh great, we're like slightly out of range. We are one tile too far away to get some value out of that AP grenade. Well, I could suppress him, which might not be a bad idea. That will give me a chance to move closer. I can run a gun and run in, but this will not be enough damage to kill it. I'll have to hit it with one more person at least. I can reach it with one AP grenade. I can also reach it with high explosive grenade. But this is unlikely to do a lot of damage. So can we kill it reliably on this turn? I think we can actually. Okay, yeah, I think we can. Let's see how much damage this is going to do first. We need at least 3, preferably 4. So do it. Come on. Only 2 damage. Okay, this might not be enough. I think it's better to suppress him. That's just going to be much safer. Can we reach him with a flashbang grenade though? That would pretty much completely neutralize it. Yep. So flashbang, and then we'll also suppress it. It won't be able to do anything. He might still shoot us, and he might still have around 20-30% chance to hit. But that's the best we can do defensively. So suppress, and then we'll kill it on the next turn. Obviously it will heal up, but that's fine. We'll be close enough to kill it. We got one more AP grenade. And we got run and gun. So hunker down. Move around a bit more. This won't actually achieve anything, so no. I could move towards it, but let's not tempt it. As I said, he might still have around 20-30% chance to hit. No, only 1%. Okay.
Damn, that was close.
He will heal back to full. But we should be able to kill it now. I can actually use the high explosive grenade. It will do some damage. Not as much as AP grenade. It might destroy his cover. It probably won't, but there is a small chance. No, it will not destroy the wall. Okay, but we did 3 damage. We did more damage than with the AP grenade, which is pretty funny. So, run and gun, but not yet. We need the AP grenade. So, we can just move into the open. I have to kill it. Once I use run and gun, if I don't kill it, someone is going to die. Like the assault dude. Okay. This needs to do at least 3 damage. Okay, 5 damage. It's pretty much dead already. We'll finish it off with run and gun. Just shotgun to the face. My favorite tactic ever. There, it's a kill. RIP. Nice mission. Wait, what? We're not actually done? Seriously? Oh yeah, there's one more group. Okay. That was slightly unexpected. But yeah, that's correct. We only killed 6 aliens. And we are playing on impossible. I should have expected one more group. Okay, fine. We did the hardest part. We killed the outsider. The rest shouldn't be too tough. There's a group of sectoids in this general direction. Okay. Let's move towards them then. They might join the party regardless. Move into cover. Line of sight might be slightly problematic here. We can use some full cover here. I think we used all the grenades. There's one more flashbang grenade. No, there's one more AP grenade, right, on the assault guy. That's not terribly useful, but it's useful. He can always stay in the back and throw a grenade instead of rushing in. And Overwatch. Steady weapon on one person.
What was that sound?
Sectoids, I told you. Well, there they are. They joined the party, as expected. Nice! Did we just hit with 23% chance? Yes, we did. Awesome. 2 more sectoids and we'll be done. They need to move towards us a little bit. They are too far away right now. 24% too low. So let's just play it defensively for one turn.
Copy that.
They might try to use Psy Panic or Mind Fray. I suppose that's a possibility. But at least one of them will have to move towards us. So we'll play defensively for one turn. You can move a bit closer. And Overwatch. You can also Overwatch. Or maybe not. Move towards them. Hunker down. As for you, move into nice full cover on the left. And Overwatch in case they try to move towards us. 49%. And that's a miss.
Missed the target.
But he's moving towards us. That will make it a little bit easier, hopefully. Well, maybe not entirely.
Fire over here.
One more sectoid. Run and gun should be up on the next turn. Actually, no, it's already up on this one, but we're not close enough to use it yet. We need to move closer. One more turn. 24%, that's too low. It's unlikely we'll hit like that. 29. Yeah, it's unlikely we'll hit through full cover, that's just not going to happen. If I move, the sector on Overwatch is going to shoot me. Let's just hunker down with everyone. Okay, hunker down with everyone. I would move closer if it wasn't for that Overwatch. But as it stands, I'd rather stay here. So hunker down on everyone. We'll be fine. Did they do anything at all? No. They both used Overwatch. Okay then. Well, I might have to trigger that Overwatch. I don't know. I can't suppress them without moving. I could do it. Okay, let's do something like this. We'll trigger one Overwatch. While backing up with the medic, he can heal himself if he takes damage. And he had enough health to survive a non-crit. So now he can heal himself. And I can move the gunner. There's one more Overwatch. So I can suppress one sectoid. I'd like to use that AP grenade. But we can't move into any useful cover. I would have to dash and then use the AP grenade on the next turn. Or I would have to move into the open. Which is not a good idea. Under any circumstances.
Solid copy.
Okay, let's trigger the other reaction shot. This one missed, good. And I could dash into this position. Yeah, 26%. That's just way too low. We're not going to hit with that. I mean, I can still try. It's just unlikely to do anything. Unless we get pretty lucky. But if I kill one sectoid, then I could finish the other one with run and gun. So if we do actually get lucky, I could finish it on this turn. Oh, we actually hit. Not for enough damage, mind you, but... Okay, one more. Yeah, this was like 1 in a 4 chance to hit. Slightly better than that. There's a possibility that I would do enough damage with an AP grenade. But I don't think it's worth taking the risk. Unless I hit the sector on the right. No. Yeah, I don't think it's worth taking the risk. Because I would have to move into the open. It's just not worth it. Let's move towards it and suppress the sector on the right. We can throw the AP grenade on the next turn. So that's the plan. Suppress. He will still try to shoot us, but no, he will use Mind Fray or Psy Panic. Failed. 35% chance. And we got hit. We're getting hit a lot in the last 2 missions, with 35% chance to hit for the aliens. But he's still alive, that's what matters. So this might kill them both. Let's do it. Like this. It needs to be as close to the other sector as possible, or we might end up doing 1 damage instead of 2 damage. Okay. It won't get much better than this. And I don't want to mess it up when it's jumping around. Yeah, I really don't want to mess it up. There.
Eat this.
Catch. Nice, it killed them both. So, we're done.
Chalk up another one.
We'll have some wounded soldiers, but they are all alive, that's what matters. And we got a promotion for every single soldier, that's what I like to see. So, this will be Field Surgeon. He will be gravely wounded for 34 days, but oh well. I didn't have a scout, so I didn't really have a lot of options. This guy. I might go for random. 21 aim is just a waste for a medic. Or for an engineer. We got an assault. That's funny. That's another assault with high aim. High aim is still useful for assaults, but I would have preferred infantry or a sniper or anything else. So, close combat specialist. Well, he has 42 will. I'm seriously considering steadfast for the +5 will. 42 will on the Lance Corporal is pretty damn good. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But I'm actually considering it. We can do it later. So, next, Gunner or a Rocketeer? I think I prefer Gunner. We're going to need a lot of gunners later in the game, so let's get started on high aim gunners. High aim gunners are amazing. And let's just get another gunner again. Yep, another gunner. And... right, that's that. So which build is this guy going to be? I have to decide because before picking this promotion. I might go for holo targeting. We will decide later. So, what did we get? 27 Elerium, 20 alloys, damaged parts. That's fine, I need the credits anyway. We got 1 request. I didn't see it earlier. Mexico. Well, that's not very useful, because we won't be launching a satellite there. We'll be launching a satellite in Europe. But anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.